Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Virtue's Last Reward, or VLR, or Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Last episode we basically, trying to remember now, because it's early morning. I'm a little bit, like, out of it right now, because I'm just, like, tired. This is the first video I'm doing in the day, so I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm a little sick still, a little bit. It's not very apparent, because it's, like, internally, like, in my throat is kind of like congested a little bit sometimes, where my throat's a little bit iffy, not great right now, so it's like I'm healing from a cold flu, so I'm just gonna bear with it. I'm gonna read some stuff, but I won't probably hopefully read too much into Sigma's voice if I have to. But yeah, last episode we basically re-experienced the death of Luna and Alice again, but this time we're kind of suspicious that it might be Dio, because Dio did have the little syringe thingy-mabobber that's like a poison thing that we're kind of thinking, or I'm thinking rather. And Clover did look at whatever that medicine was, or the injection chemical thing that he had with that injector gun. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna get into deciding the betraying ally, because we were stopped right then and there before we can even investigate or look forward to whatever. Flo does say that we're ending soon, so I do think we're gonna get either blocked by a lock that we have unlocked in another branch, or we just close it out completely with whatever bad ending we get. Which I'm gonna try to do ally anyways, because I think that's a better choice for this. To just close out as much as I can in this path, and then we'll move around to get all the other green locks that we have basically been blocked by before. So that will be the plan for whatever the series is, until we get to the ending for the true ending, because I'm pretty sure we'll be eventually getting to a true ending soon. So anyways, well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
でしたら、お二人のバングルを持っていきましょう。
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
バングルがなければ、この先の CD が開けられません。
Ah, right.
こんな時によくそんな冷静でいられるな。やっぱりお前がやったんじゃねえのか?
Dio, do you know how much of a criminal you are by making us realize you have an injection gun?
キリがありませんね。次は何ですか? 仮面をかぶってるから犯人だ。ですか?
なんだと? バカにしてんのか?
Honestly, these two did kill each other in the far left branching path, because I believe Dio was stabbed by a spear, while Kay was hit by an axe. I forget which one got hit by what, but those two basically did killed each other in that one path, because I'm pretty sure they disliked each other and they distrusted each other to begin with, but I don't really know, like, what kind of thing it is, but... Knock it off! Is there really any point in arguing about this?
同感だ。時間ばかりが過ぎていくぞ。
We're not getting any younger than this. Or here.
失礼しました。では、倉庫に戻りましょう。
アリス。
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
やだ！私は行かない！アリスのそばにいる！
Clover.
四つ葉が投票しなければ、ディオが脱出してしまうかもしれないんだぞ。
Yeah, Dio's gonna probably vote betray and you're dead. Or dead to him, rather. Yeah, because if you don't vote now, that idiot's gonna get out of here and screw us all over.
現在のディオの BP は6だ。四つ葉が投票を棄権すれば、自動的に協力が選ばれる。ディオは当然、裏切りを選ぼうとするだろう。
Yep.
そうなれば、6たす3で9、脱出することができる。もちろんディオのペアである私は、協力を選ぶつもりでいる。
Also, that long text they just threw at me. It's just like, what? It's like, oh, it's just gonna be saying the same thing again.
しかしディオだってバカじゃない。
ん?
なんとかして私を妨害しようとするはずだ。ディオが、急に。どうするんだ。容疑者の一人が、逃げてしまうかもしれないんだぞ。
Yeah.
わかったよ。
Just make sure this idiot does not get out. That's all I care about. Because Dio did definitely kill Luna. I don't think he killed Alice. I think Alice did the same circuit of committing suicide because of the fact that the game has thrown that at us so many times over now. After we found out the truth of what really killed Alice, in truth, we now know it's technically herself, and pretty much it's the same thing we'll see every time when we see her body like that again.
する。急になんて絶対させない。
But the question is, why Dio kill Luna? That's the weird question for me. It's just like, why her, and why him to her every time?
よし。では行こう。
Maybe it's like the result of the worst and the no, not the worst. The evilest and the goodest person hate each other that much or something. But
アンビデックスゲ
we'll
ー
never
ム
know, I guess.
投票の締め切りまで残り5分です。
I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started towards the entrance to my AB room.
シグマさん、一緒に協力を出しませんか？シグマさんの現在の BP は5。
Also, I didn't react to the question mark. Huh?
このラウンドでお互いに協力を出せば2点が加算されて7点になります。
How many points does K have?
そして次回もまた対戦相手と共に協力を出し合えばさらに2点が加わって9点に。
How many points do you have, K? That's all I want to know.
逆にシグマさんが今回裏切りを選んで3点が加算されたとしても合計値は8。
Yeah, I know it wouldn't be enough.
つまりいずれにせよ次回の AB ゲームでしか9点にはならないということです。
I understand that sentiment, but I don't know how many points do you have.
であるならばここはお互いに歩み寄って確実に2点を獲得した方が賢明でしょう。
True, but how many points do you have?
ですか？
How many points do you have? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to ask. As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you would have 6 BPs right now. If you betray me and you got another 3, you could get all the way to 9 to this round.
それはそうですが。
Dude, it's kind of clear in writing on the wall. This guy is literally escaping as soon as I choose Ally, and that's why it's a bad ending. If I choose Betray, he stays here, but we find out a certain truth about K probably in this regards.
私は何もいち早く脱出したいわけではありません。
Uh-huh. That's what you said the other times. But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
あれはあくまでも念のためです。
Oh, shut the hell up.
3点の状態で2点を引かれたらなんとも心もとないでしょ。
Just shut up, dude. I just want to vote and like just get to the results. I know I know you already presented enough information for me to realize that you just want to get out when I say ally.
その点今は気が楽なものです。
Why wouldn't you just want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
もちろん私もここから出たいとは思っています。ただいち早くとは考えていないだけです。
Why is
なんで
that?
って当然でしょ。私が脱出したら残された皆さんは永久に出られなくなってしまうのですよ。
Yeah, right. Like that matters. Like literally everyone escaped, and all their excuses were, "I want to make sure no one leaves." Not everyone. I'm pretty sure a good majority of people, including my character Sigma, has done that. Where it's like, "Oh, I don't want to trap everyone here. I don't want to leave." And in truth, the excuse is that right now But as soon as they're able to escape, they'll be like, I'll quickly grab for help, guys! Which will never happen because the ending just closes your story altogether. You're all here to die. I think that's the truth behind all of this crap, honestly, truth be told. It's just like, why say these excuses when nobody's words are pure gold to everybody? Like, when I hear them, I'm just like, these are just absolute lies, just waiting to, like, be unfolded. Huh. What are you talking about?
ゼロが言っていたではありませんか。
9の扉はたった一度だけしか開放できないんださ。
I already know this rule. Why do we need to be why are we reiterating with this again? About how number 9 door opens once and only once.
ひとたび閉まったが最後。二度と開くことはできないので、その時は覚悟するように。なんだうさ。
Also, Zero Jr. has been such a distant dream now at this point. Like, I've never heard his voice ever again after going through all the other, like, top-ended, like, opening points of the game. So it's just kind of so random to me that I'm just like, wow, I haven't heard this guy's voice in such a long time now.
9の扉は一度しか開けない。
So if someone opens it and escapes.
そうですよ。気づいていなかったんですか？余計なことを言いましたかね。
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
するわけないでしょう。それに、落ち着いて考えてみてください。もしも私が9点になったとして、皆さんは私をすんなりと脱出させてくれますか？自分たちが永久に取り残されるのに。
Truth be told, even Clover, like, dodged everyone when Dio tried to jump onto her to prevent her from leaving. The only person who's stupid enough to get caught up by the group is, you guessed it, Sigma. I'm sorry, I'm a little cynical about this whole thing because it's just like, I know everyone has their motives, and when they say, oh, do you think the group's gonna let us get out? Come on, man. Even if I got out, they're gonna catch me before them. Like, no, they literally let a lot of people escaped, and the only person who never seems to successfully escape until like one point was Sigma. Like, every other ending has been just Sigma getting screwed over in some degree or manner, and it's just like, why? And then when we finally get a chance to screw somebody over, it just feels like the garbagest move I've ever had to deal with. But it's like, I have no choice, but this is how it goes, you know? But like, I don't know. I just wish it was more fair that everyone agreed with each other rather than just being, like, against each other, like, secretly. Well, no. Of course we'd stop you.
でしょ。ならば私は、波風立てず、皆さんと一緒に脱出する道を選びますよ。
Vote.
投票の締め切りまで残り1分です。
そろそろ時間のようです。それでは。よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, of course. You too. Alright, here we go. Let's vote. I mean, there's probably not much.
投票の締め切りまで残り30秒です。
Yeah, there's not much time left anyway, so we're not gonna really have much thoughts. Oh, come on, really? You're gonna make me think about it now? Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still have to make my choice. Would he really choose Ally? No, he won't. It's clear as day as the flow literally... Oh, my bad. I misclicked. Let me reread that. If I choose Ally and he chose Betray, he'd get 9 points and I'd have 2. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's what I read. What the heck? No, yeah, that's what I just read. Okay. Why is it just... It feels like I just reread the thing for some dumb reason, I guess. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. But yeah, I wanted to show the flow, and I misclicked by accident. So it's just like... It's kind of clear as day that this is going to show me all the things. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get blocked here. Like, that's going to be like one of these... This particular icon will be right here. Because it's clear as day that it's an even number. Usually even number means that there's a block there. Usually. I'm not saying that it isn't. Like you can sell 4s right here the same way as it is on that particular branch. So yeah, if it's like really heavy, like amount like 5, then it's either an extra block or something extra on top of that sometimes. So it just happens to sometimes be that way, I guess. But I am kind of curious about what other stuff we'll be finding ourselves in soon, because I really do want to go back to some of these green paths, because I'm wondering where they lead us from there. Alright, anyways. Still, I already read this. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen before?
アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り10秒です。9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1。
Yeah, so we're choosing ally because I want to see the bad ending first, and then we'll go for the long ending, which is probably K's ending rather.
アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンド終了。
But yeah, we're gonna see K's ending in this one because K seems to be talking a lot in this path, so it makes sense that K's ending would be this. I think that the specific character endings are based on these like specific points of how much they talk to you in those branches. But some of them might not be the case, and some of them might be a little bit harder to decipher if they are that particular ending. Like Clover's ending was the weirdest one, but she did talk to us a lot in that one. We haven't get Dio's down, but he's the one with a threat to us, I guess.
結果は倉庫内のディスプレイに表示されます。お疲れ様でした。アンビデックスゲートを開放します。
Alrighty, let's do this. Time to get betrayed.
アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンドの結果を発表します。一同画面にご注目ください。
Of course. Knew it. But what? Why would Tenmyoji... Oh, because, yeah, Tenmyoji would technically... Let me see here. So, Dio and Clover, that makes a lot of sense. That's totally fine. I understand that. But Quark and Tenmyoji betray to Luna? That's very odd. That's a super odd choice. But Quark can get out now, so... But Quark is nowhere to be seen, so Sigma's gonna... Or, K is gonna take that chance and leave. Yeah. I'm surprised with the Quark and Tenmyoji pairing, but I'm not surprised with K considering the flow choice.
結果は以上のように確定しました。各自バングルの数字をご確認。
Yeah. I don't care about it. Just see what happened. Nanda! What?
やはりシグマさんは協力を選んだのですね。
You tricked me.
すみません。
おい
Hey, Dio, shut the hell up. This is not you. This is between me and K. You piece of crap. Get out of my face. You killed another individual. You son of a gun.
ふざけんなよシグマお前のせいで K が9点になっちまったじゃねえか
But he's not going to leave us.
信じていただいたところ申し訳ありませんが、私は先に脱出します。
What? Before we could react, K slipped past us with speed and agility that belied us. Jeez, that's a word I've never used much. That belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
K! この野郎待ちやがれ
Wait, I remember there was an ending where Dio just grabs onto K. This is probably the same one, isn't it? But the difference is that we're the one who voted him out, or let the K voted forward to getting out. He didn't give any sign that he hurt Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled down.
扉が
Why did it take so long for her to say something? But she's saying the number 9 door is opening?
9の扉が開放されました。9の扉閉鎖まで残り9秒です。
I do wonder where Quark went, though. Why did you do it? I trusted you, kid.
当然のことですよ。すでにこの建物の中では2人、いや3人もの人間が他殺体として発見されているのです。
3 people? So you're saying Quark died? Oh, maybe Kay knows the extent of what happened to Quark because he saw it happen and he just couldn't do anything about it. Or that he just let it happen. Is there a specific room or space that Quark died in? Makes me curious how Quark died then. So he does confirm it if this is the case. If this is the case, that means Quark is murdered for sure. Yeah, because he said already been murdered, meaning that he saw Quark die by somebody's hand as well, but didn't do anything about it.
これ以上この場に留まっていては私の身が危険だ。だからです。だから私は
God damn it, Kay.
すみません。でも外に出たら真っ先に警察に連絡しますからご安心ください。
Hell no.
それでは。
Since you said there's people murdered here, why would calling the cops be anything greater for you? Kay! Wait! Kay, ちょっと待って! He didn't even turn around. And Dio's gonna run through the door with him. No? That's a surprise. Dio didn't even run through the door with Kay. Yeah.
9の扉を閉鎖しました。
No longer open, side now.
これにてノナリーゲームは終了となります。お疲れ様でした。なお、ゲームの終了に伴い、施設内にある9の扉以外のすべての扉は開放されます。どうぞごゆっくりとお過ごしください。残りの余生をこの施設の中で。
I want to know who really killed Quark and how he died. Still.
行ってしまったな。
Of course. Why would he want to stay behind?
くそ、全部てめえのせいだぞシグマ。
Shut the hell up, Dio. You're the one who killed Luna.
今さらシグマを責めても仕方がなかろう。
うん、そうだよ。そんなことをしても9の扉が開くわけじゃないんだし。
くそ！
No. This isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world now closed forever. Our only chance to escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, and the old woman who had killed them. Oh, I see. The third person who was murdered was the old lady. Sorry. I forget the old lady like every time now because she seems to be some weird ass thing that could just be brought up out of nowhere. And I would so not really remember it because it's just like they show you one scene and never brings it back up as much until like certain things happen. And I don't know. It just doesn't seem interesting to just present that weird old woman murder situation. It just doesn't feel like anything important at this point. And it's gonna be like, oh, do you remember this old lady that died? I'll be like, yeah, I did. Somehow I forgot about her. So that's what he meant by 3. And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still haven't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. What do you mean we still would? We kind of do have a lot of time. This is where I'm kind of like, why don't you guys spend that time instead of game over? Like, make the players play a little bit more of like an experience set where they just look around and stuff. Alright, we're gonna save on a new save. I can't believe we have 3 specific character endings, and we're closing in on oversaving the one with only 1. Oof. Okay. We still got time. We got 5 minutes, so I'm gonna blast through this portion again. So we're gonna go back to the voting round. I'm gonna do betray to hit the character mark. So we're gonna speed up this one at least, I'd say. Speed betray. So let's see what happens if we betray. We'll probably go into it a little bit, but we won't go too far in. Yeah, I'm not gonna go super far into this one though. I'm gonna go a little bit in and then I'll stop at a point to see where it's at.
アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンドの結果を発表します。
Yeah, because I want to stop at a certain point and then I'll just like let it be where it's at.
一度画面にご注目ください。
Dum dum bum 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 bum. Betray, that's expected. Betray ally again, as expected. Betray. Yep. K doesn't get to get out. I don't trust his ass either ways. Ugh. Alright. So, you pick betray.
勝負は引き分けでしたね。
You don't feel bad about it or anything.
お互い様でしょ。
Why do I feel bad about getting betrayed? What? Are you trying to twist the stuff around here? Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
シグマさんは協力を選ぶと思っていました。
I did, and I literally got screwed by it. If I had, then you would have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try. But I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily.
先ほども申し上げましたが、BP が9になったからといって、一人で脱出するとは限りませんよ。
Oh, shut the hell up. It's the same lies that, Yeah, it's the same lines that Tenmyoji sent to us. Like, he literally said, I'm sorry, Sigma, I betrayed your trust. I'm gonna continue to betray your trust because I want to get out of here. I'm like, F off. Like, yeah, that was like literally the ending we went through for Tenmyoji's ending, where he was just like, I didn't promise you that, I promised you this, which is not getting out immediately. And it's just like, don't word things so stupidly. I get it. Just don't. Don't be an asshole. That's all I could just be saying.
他の皆さんが9点になるまで待っていたかもしれません。
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
私はシグマさんに信用されていないということですね。
No, I don't trust you, I don't trust Dio, I don't trust... Well, I don't trust Tenmyoji to some degree. And I don't trust Clover to some degree either. The only person I kind of trust is just Luna and Fi. I don't trust Alice either, for some dumb odd reasons, because she made herself stupid in one path. Quirk, I can't say for sure, but I also don't trust Quirk as much. Because of all all the times we've had Quirk, he's always kind of like, seems like a weird anomaly that just seems like he would do betrays every now and then, or allies now and then.
いいんです。
Well,
これはそういうゲームですから。
says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
確かに信用には値しませんね。
I wish you're dead, Kay. I just wish you're dead. The honesty is refreshing, but that's not really the brightest move. Okay, now what?
四つ葉も裏切りか。協力を選んでくれれば俺は9点になったっていうのによ。
協力なんて選ぶわけないでしょ。ディオが9になるかもしれない状況で、四つ葉が協力を選ぶと考えるのがまずおかしいな。頭悪いんじゃない？
生意気な奴らだ。
Okay. So you chose betray.
当然じゃ。ルナのバングルはもう外れている。仮に BP が減って0以下になったとしてもペナルティが課せられることはないからな。
I forgot that was the case. Yeah, I totally forgot that Luna's already dead. I guess I just thought she was still alive for some odd reason because of the fact that her niceness is always lingering in a weird way.
おかげで クオーク君の BP が9ですね。
Well, if Tenmyoji can find them, they can literally escape, like they did earlier. In another branch, they did that.
クオークが脱出するのを警戒しとるのか？
まあ、彼が脱出してしまったら、私たちは出られなくなりますから。
この場にクオークがいなくてさぞほっとしとるのじゃろ。
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nobody's saying that.
腹の中では何を考えているか分かったものではないわい。
All right. And that's where I'll end the episode.
アンビデックスゲートが閉鎖されました。
Right. That will be where I'll end the episode for now. Next episode, let's go ahead and continue with this flow, finish up this flow, get to a point where it blocks us, and then if we can go forward, because we unlocked it through whatever means, then I'll continue it to the end of K's ending. I'm pretty sure this is where K's ending is at. So we'll probably continue that into the end to that part. And then after we're done with that, we're going to revisit some of the older ones with the green question marks done and open, and try to close out their endings, and then we'll keep bouncing around until we finish everybody's ending, and then get the true ending, and then we'll finish the game overall from there and at that point. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode in another video of mine, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. But good night to whenever watching this. This game is super ridiculously long for so many different endings and so many different dialogues that it's just like annoying, but we're almost there. I feel like we're almost there. We're just like, we're done with all the the top portions of this game, where it's just the repeated feeling of everything being the same thing-ish. But now it's like very different, very feels like everything feels very different. Everything feels very specifically specific to its own story point that it builds up to. A little confusing and convoluted, but everything plays a role to some other branch, which makes some sort of sense, I guess. But we'll see them all, and we'll get through them, I hope, soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Roz out.